I was trying to fit this standard, like this circular standard, and it didn't matter how much I tried. If I kind of toned it down and was just like, okay, if I stayed under the radar, I was disengaged. But if I engaged, because of my personality, I was just a little too exuberant. It was too much. The next day, I get called in down to HR with my boss, and the response was pretty much like, so we just don't think it's a very good fit. It was more like I was just broken. That being myself was a problem. It just felt like I was just constantly jamming this pyramid into like this little circle, and it just didn't fit. I actually made a choice. I was like, okay, I'm gonna actually go to Paris for branding photography. And I don't wanna just take photos. I want to connect. I want to empower. I want this client, this woman, to feel like she has purpose and meaning and that she's achieving it. And I'll also take some photos, you know? It's these women who want to make a difference in some way. They want to make a bigger impact on the world. And that just excited me to no end, to know that I was going to be doing something that would help them achieve that dream. One of the things that I realized from this Paris trip was that what I need to do is spend a lot more time kind of just digging into not just what somebody does, but why they do it. Because I don't want to be just like every other photographer and I just show up and take photos. When I worked with my client, Rebecca, we really dug into what she was doing. It wasn't just, oh, I want to be an author. It was, but why? Why do you want to be an author? Being a nanny, which is what her book is about, like she's a single mom a lot of the times, you know, to multiple children. And she's doing all these things and she barely has time for herself. And so for her, she really values the moments that she takes intentionally where she shuts down her technology. She is no longer working with children. She can put everything away and she just sits by a fire and is. And that held so much meaning for her that I knew, and you know, that's where we need to shoot. That's where we need a photographer. Yeah. Because you're laughing, you look so good. I think what I like about these though is that it goes back to what we were trying to talk about with your. So what I like to do now is pick a photo or two and explain why this is the photo that I think they should choose. This is the photo because we talked about it and we dug into it and we shot it for this purpose.
Hello?
Hi, MD. This is Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
I'm great. I just got your pictures. You know, people talk about empowering women, and you actually have changed the way that I see myself because of these images capture so much more than just my face. They capture my heart, and I'm so
I was talking about being, you know, a triangle in kind of a circle world. We're not all triangles either, you know, so I'm here to help you find your shape so that you can be confident in who you are. I'm MD. Let's connect so I can empower you and your brand.